there's this concept out there of bad food versus good food, when in reality, what we should be talking about is food or non-food. See, a lot of us have the assumption that when we shop in the supermarkets, we pick up something and it's either good for us food or it's just simply bad for us. So I think inherently we understand that if we shop the perimeter and we, pick up vegetables or something that's whole and as close to the source as possible, that in theory it's good food. And possibly when we go more to the inner aisles and we pick up something packaged, processed food, it becomes the bad food. But when you start assigning things either good or bad, again, it does something to your brain, and everything you choose, you start trying to assign characteristics to it and categories to it. When in reality, what we should be talking about is whether it's food at all. Because a lot of what we have on our shelves now is so highly processed and synthetic food that isn't really food. If you were to go back even just a few generations, 1 or 2 generations, that particular food would not be on the plates of your great-grandparents or your great-great-grandparents. It simply wouldn't exist because we've created it in such a way that it would be unrecognizable if you went back even a few decades. And that to me is where most of it should come from. So think about the next time that you wheel that shopping cart around in your grocery store. Is it food or is it non-food? And when you start thinking about that way and what it's actually going to do to your body, is it going to nourish who you are and how you feed your energy from this point forward, I guarantee you'll look at your food a little bit differently.